Good morning everyone. This is standard 6 science. This is video number 2 and we are going to discuss about the Bhopal gas tragedy. Okay, this was the major disaster. Bhopal gas tragedy is also known as the Bhopal disaster, in which thousands of people lost their lives. It is considered the world's worst industrial disasters, and it occurs on the cold winter night in the early hour of 3rd December 1984. Okay, at around midnight, the chemical reaction started in the Union Carbide Limited factory, okay, in India, and that culminated in the leakage of deadly methyl isocyanate, that is MIC. Okay, MIC, methyl isocyanate. Okay, and as a result, cloud of gases gradually started descending and enveloping the city in its lethal folds. Okay, and the city and the lakes turned into a gas chamber. What happened after that? Okay, after the leakage of a gas, in this tragedy, around 3,000 lives of innocent peoples were lost, and thousands of the people were physically impaired or affected in several forms. Okay, livestock were killed, injured and infected. Okay, and many things has been disrupted, like business, lives of people were affected. Okay, the environment becomes polluted, ecology affected, flora and fauna got disturbed. Okay, and it was estimated that 40 tons of methyl isocyanate was leaked. Okay, and one more thing is there, that the concentration of toxic gas in the air touches 21 ppm, that's parts per million. Then after inhaling, it can cause death within a minute, and during Bhopal gas tragedy the level was multiple times higher. Okay, now we are going to discuss about the questions and answer of this chapter. Now, the question number, answer the following questions in one word or one sentence. Page number 229. Okay, the first question is air present everywhere around us? Yes, air is present everywhere around us. Second question is, name the gas which does support burning. Obviously oxygen supports burning, we have seen also. Okay, and next one is, name the major component of air. Okay, we have seen here nitrogen 78%, oxygen 20.9%, it is 21%, other gases 0.1%. Okay, and rare gases it comes inside, and the carbon dioxide is 0.03%. This is the composition of air. Now name any two causes of the natural air pollution. The first cause is the forest fire. Okay, here forest fire, so, and it causes a pollution. And next one is eruption of volcanoes. Okay, eruption of volcanoes, you can see here. Okay, now the question is that which gas in the atmosphere is essential for respiration. Obviously oxygen is essential gas for respiration. Now sixth question is, from where do the plants which live in the water get oxygen from respiration? Obviously they get from dissolved oxygen. Okay, now the next question is, answer the following question in short. Okay, that is second number. How will you show that air is necessary for burning? What happened, we have an activity and we have also done it previously time. We have taken one vessels, okay, in which burning candle is there and downside it is free. Okay, what happened now, in the next step we have removed this. Okay, we have removed this, from which the air supply was going from here. Okay, air supply was coming from here, and if we will remove this, what is going on, the vessels, this you can see, this is not getting the air nicely. So after that we cover it. Okay, with the help of one cover, we covered it, and almost all the oxygen supply cut down. Then what happened? You can see the candle is exhaust, not burning. Okay, from here, as we were giving the oxygen supply, the candle was burning. As soon as we remove the oxygen supply, the candle stopped burning. Okay, now our next question is, with the help of an activity, how will you show that air occupies space? Okay, one activity is there to show that air occupies space. What we need, we need a glass, water we need, and one vessel we need. Okay, and what method we use? Okay, method we will use that take an empty glass. Okay, we have taken one empty glass. Okay, and hold the glass in inverted position. Here we have hold the glass in inverted position. Okay, and what happened? Okay, and this glass is inverted position with its mouth open facing downward. Now dip the open mouth of the glass into a vessel filled with water. Okay, now next tilt the glass held in water slightly. What we observe? Okay, what we observe? We observe that water does not enter the inverted glass. Why? The glass was not empty at all. It was completely filled with the air when we turn it upside down, and there was no space for the air to escape. So the air in the empty glass prevent the water from entering. This shows that the glass was appeared to empty to us is actually filled with air. Okay, when we tilt it, we can see the bubbles are coming. Okay, this proves that the air is present everywhere around us, even in the glass which was appeared empty to us. Now the question is, why explain why a burning candle stop burning after some times when covered with an empty glass inverted glass jar. Okay, here is inverted, inverted, inverted gas jar. What happened when a burning candle is covered with an inverted jar? The oxygen supply gets cut off, and oxygen is necessary for the combustion to takes place, and it is a supporter of combustion. Hence a candle gets exhausted after some times. Okay, now next we have the how will you show that there is a water vapor in the air. Okay, the presence of water vapor in the air is demonstrated by the following experiment. We take a steel tumbler and put some well crushed ice in it. Allow the steel tumbler to stand undisturbed for 15 minutes. Okay, with the like one tumbler is there, this is the ice present on that. Okay, what we see, we will allow a large number of tiny drops find outside the glass. Okay, outer surface of the steel tumblers. This happens because the air and the steel tumbler contains water vapor, and when this water vapor comes in contact with the cold outside surface of a steel tumbler, they condense to form tiny droplets of water. Here you can see, here in the mirror also. Okay, what will happen if the colds are there? You will see a tiny drops, which shows that air contains water vapor. Now next question is, how is the oxygen in the atmosphere replaced? Here the oxygen replaced by the process known as photosynthesis. Okay, plants take carbon dioxide and give out oxygen. This is why plants are so important for the life in the earth. Okay, and what happened? What human being do? They take oxygen and releases carbon dioxide. Both the plants and the animal both survive by this way. And at the last we will see with the help of an activity. Okay, this is an activity, dear. This is an activity. Okay, to prove dust is present in air. Okay, dust is present in air. Okay, then find a sunny room in your school or home and closes all the doors and windows with certain curtain pull down to make room dark. The room should be dark. Now open the door or a window facing the sun just a little, such a way that it allows sunlight. Here you can see, okay, here you can see sunlight is coming, okay, and look, if you will look it carefully, coming beam of sunlight, okay, you see that it contains a tiny shining particles moving in the beam of sunlight. Okay, this contains dust particles. Thank you very much.